thing.
Jay with Rocky Mountain Worm Company. Worm castings are an organic fertilizer, but they're not a traditional fertilizer like you think about Miracle Grow or 20/20/20s or stuff like that. Worm castings are instead microbiology, if you will. Everything about them is bringing life to the soil, and if you have a complete microbiology in the worm castings and you have a really good source for it, it almost includes anything and everything you need to start a forest with, as far as soil food web. That's what we sell, is basically the microbiology. There's a little bit of fertilizing value and some trace minerals and elements and stuff like that, but you aren't really buying it for the NPK value. You're buying it because of what's alive in there.
Very cool. Hey, can you give us a little, show us a little bit too, again, like how this rotation works in here?
Yeah. So what we have here is, this is our worm farm. We're very artisan in what we do, so we keep it nice and small to keep the quality where we want to keep it at. We grow the worms in stages, so we actually break them down by age. We start off with hatching our own worms, so it's a cyclical process. We do everything from start to finish between hatching them all the way up and through the adult phase of harvesting the cocoons from those. So when we break them down, then we know exactly how old they are, where they are in their breeding age stage, when they're good to go and be released into people's compost piles and gardens and stuff like that.
Very cool. Can we crack one open and take a look again?
Sure.
This is strictly video again here. We already had a chance, but just so we can dig around and kind of see, maybe see if there's any worms in there.
Let's see if we can.
Maybe they burrowed a little bit, huh?
Sometimes it's easier
You can
to
see
find.
how wonderful this stuff looks. Wow, they're so healthy. So some of these are later stage.
So these are 28-week-old worms. That's 6 months.
Wow. That is cool. And then you're gonna sell those for bait, or
For bait, for compost piles. I haven't really had anybody buy them for eating, but I'm sure some people may. We have sold them for bird food before.
nice, nice.
Chicken food and stuff like that.
Yeah, some
Garter
special.
snakes.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Garter snake. They love earthworms.
Wow.
I'm sure they
Very cool. Thanks
right.
for giving us a little peek through here. This is awesome.
You're welcome.